People, before we start, hit that subscription button, notification button, and a like button. We're going to be talking about a certain player and his contract dilemma. So let's do this, people. Let's do this. Yes, people, welcome to LFC Red Forever channel. So we're going to be discussing, come on, you know who it is. It's about Mohamed Salah, the Liverpool winger who's 30 years old now, and he's not a young man anymore. So we're going to be discussing his contract at Liverpool and what the issues are. So some people are saying it's about the wages. He's asking for like 400,000 a week. Some people are saying it's the image rights. I'm more of the image rights and the wages, so I'll go with both. The thing with this contract issue we're having is the wage structure Liverpool present. Before you join Liverpool, they tell you there's a wage structure in place. We don't put the players like far from each other. A lot of people say for the team Liverpool are now and what they compete for, their players should be getting more money. But don't forget, people, last year a lot of people have signed a new contract. You know, the top players like Alisson, Van Dijk, they have signed a new contract, and even Trent, and they're happy with it. Is Salah any different from them? I don't see it that way. A lot of people do, because they say he scores a lot of goals, but I don't see it that way. I see us as a unit. We win things as one. I don't go along with the ideas like we win because of Salah, like in the old days because of Gerrard or something like that. We don't do things like that anymore, people, and this is where people need to understand. A lot of people are having issues with this structure in place from Liverpool Football Club. Liverpool are honest. They tell you from the start, we have a wage structure. When you're going to join us, you're going to be part of it. If you don't want to be part of it, we don't have to sign you. And he knew that before he joined in. And if he's not happy with it, and he's going to see out his contract, then I say sell him before his contract comes to an end. Or if he's being a hard bargain, just don't play him. At the end of the day, people, what you need to understand is you support Liverpool Football Club. You don't support Mo Salah. You support Liverpool Football Club. You don't support Van Dijk. You support Liverpool Football Club. That's the most important thing. I have everything in that club. That's what people need to remember. And he doesn't deserve more wages than Van Dijk. He doesn't deserve more wages than Alisson or Robertson or Trent. Without them, he won't be the player he is. Let me give you an example. Look what he plays for Egypt. Is it the same player? No, because he gets creativity and everything from these guys. Think about it, people. Was he like that at Roma? No. Was he like that at Chelsea when they got rid of him? No. This club has made him to the player he is, and these players have got him to that level. So he needs to understand where Liverpool is coming from. He's not at that age where he can demand things and all that stuff. This is going to be his last contract. He either signs what Liverpool want from him, or, you know, the door is open, he can go. We will rebuild. As I said before, we have to evolve anyway. These players have reached their time. They're not going to go any further than what they already produced in the previous seasons, if you know what I mean. Listen, he's one of the best players in the world. I'm not here to discredit that, but he knew what he was getting into before he joined Liverpool Football Club. And if he's not happy with things like that, it's just up to him. He can't see his contract out. No, it can't happen. Then he can't play. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of Salah fans there, but I'm here for the benefit of my club. My club comes first. I remember in the 90s, we used to pay the likes of Stan Collymore, all these useless players, high wages, and they never used to perform on the pitch anyway. What have we won with them? Nothing. So just Just follow what we're doing, people. The structure we have in place is what makes us successful. If we go beyond that, we're going to struggle badly because we don't have the kind of money Manchester City pay. People think like, oh, Man City pay like, 300,000 to De Bruyne and that is it. No, it's not. Have you ever heard a Man City player say, I want to go to Barcelona or Real Madrid? Oh, wait. Never. Because they get more money under the table because of these oil merchants they got. Think about it, people. Illegal stuff happens in football whether you like it or not, but you won't find out because they money wash it. It's all washed under the carpet. Do you think like Yaya Toure was asking for a cake? That is it? No, he wanted what's inside the cake, which is money. These teams, they play those kind of things. They will get caught eventually one day. But Liverpool Football Club, financially we're secured. Off the pitch, obviously the stadium is getting rebuilt. On the pitch, we're competing season in, season out. We always win trophies. And the owners, they might not be the best owners in the world, but they got us out of a mess we was in because of that Hicks and Gillette. They might not be the richest owners in the world, but we still are in a place where we want to be. Come on, people. Jurgen Klopp has signed a contract extension for 2 years, or the potential of 2 years extra on top of that if things go well. What more do you want? You're letting players hold us to ransom again. That's the thing we need to stay away from. We had that down the years, and we was never successful when we let players do that to us. So think about it, man. It's not all about, pay him the money and all this stuff. It's the team as one that wins you trophies, not individuals. We've tried individuals in the past. It never worked. We've always fallen short. At least this team has won every trophy possible. You know what I mean? So if he wants his image rights or wages and Liverpool disagree with it, I'm with the Liverpool team on this one. I'm with Jurgen Klopp. I'm with FSG. I'm not the biggest FSG fan. I'm not all FSG in. I'm not even FSG out. I don't care anymore. I know I put a video up a year ago talking about FSG, the way they treat our club. But the more you think about it, the more you understand where they're coming from. We're not in debt. Building new stands. Competing on the pitch. Buying new players. Our managers signed a new contract. Our players have signed a new contract last year. What more do I ask for? A midfielder, please. Just a midfielder. That's all I'm asking for. Just a midfielder. Okay, people. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon.